boys. Triton affiliated. Morning, morning. Back to work today, man. We had off yesterday. Is what it is. Yo, chat. Fucking. You guys remember? You guys know that noise that you guys hear all the time, right? Coming from my car. Well, the other day I was live. It might have been yesterday. I was walking back from Stella's school, and I looked like under the car, and I noticed that. Oh shit! Oh shit! I found a half-pack of cigarettes in here. But yeah. Anyway, I look under the car, and the shield that broke off, the one that's been smacking underneath the car, like it's fucking mangled right now. So this weekend we got my father-in-law is gonna come, and we're gonna jack the car up and fucking take that shield off. For a while there, I was gonna try to save it, but I looked at it yesterday, man. It's like fucking this far off the ground. So, yo, morning, John. How did the school meeting go? What's up, Josh? Morning, morning. I got a little upset during the meeting. I was actually going to touch on that in a little bit, but you know, I'll say it. Chat. Yesterday we had a school meeting. My daughter's in kindergarten, and her first month, she missed probably about 15 to 20 days because she was sick. She had COVID, came back to school, everything was good, then she got sick with something else, whatever. Anyway, the school showed up at my house the other day and wanted a meeting. So we had the meeting yesterday, and I spoke my concerns. I expressed my displeasure with them showing up at my house. We have an agreement, I mean, pretty much, that as long as she's able to, as long as we get her to school, that if she's extremely sick, that the nurse will send her home. But with that being said, I spoke up and said, but if me as her parent, if I decide I want her to stay home because she is extremely sick, and there's no, so moral of what I'm getting to, I don't have to go back and forth with the details, but everybody got to express their concerns. The issue with the school is, a couple years ago, they were like ranked like a fucking poor school, right? Like they were like a 2-star school or whatever it was. And now they're up to a 4. This new principal came in, man, and just changed some stuff around, you know? And attendance is a big fucking deal for her. So we explained to them, like, we want our daughter in school, you know what I mean? In no world do I want her fucking missing days. So we're all on the same page. I got a little irritated at one part yesterday. Brittany kind of like tapped me in my leg, but we're all right. We're all right. I told him I'm not going on no contract. Like, this shit just started. So there was a couple things that they wanted to do that I was like, no. I'm not gonna be difficult. You know, we all got shit to do. Yo, is Dave live? Hold up. Alright, I'll check that out later. Yo, my boy went live, bro. He just created a YouTube channel. He works with me. He sees how well it works for me, you know? He's like, fuck it, let's do it. But, yo, Cruel, what's up? Jesse, what's up? Jesse, what happened to you yesterday, brother? You played one game, and then I fucking come back, and you were gone. I was like, what the fuck? I said, where'd Jesse go? They were like, I don't know, he just dipped. I was like, all right. But nah, dude, appreciate you hanging out yesterday, man. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Because, like, my logic was Jesse would have said something. Like, I don't think he would have just bounced. Yeah, I don't think he would have just bounced. What's happening? Morning. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I don't think we're going to be running late, but it's going to be kind of close. Like, we don't have time to stop for a coffee this morning. But yeah, man, we're gonna get in here. It's a Thursday. Let's get this run done. Let's get home. I tell you, the problem I have at this time of year, bro, when you're laying in bed and it's nice and cool in the room and you're under your nice warm blankets and you don't want to fucking get up. It's hard for me to get up in the fall and winter. I ain't gonna lie, extremely hard. Spring, summer, no problem. Fuck! I forgot to steal my girl's Monster Energy drink Red Bull out of the fucking fridge. Fuck me, man. Oh well, we'll get it tomorrow. The router got nibbled on by a damn bunny. Holy fuck, bro. Yeah, dude, we were live on Fortnite yesterday for 4 fucking hours. I can't tell you the last time that I've been on Fortnite for fucking that long. Yeah, dude, I meant to take my girls had this Red Bull in the fridge for like 2 weeks. And I told her last week, I said, I'm gonna drink this, like, I'm fucking tired, you know? And, I meant to fucking grab it this morning, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. Hope you guys are having a great start to your Thursday. Praying that I don't have a bad day today, man. Hopefully we have a nice, easy day. Can't find nothing. Yeah, man. Yo, FanDuel chat. Totally random, but FanDuel fucking gave me $10 bonus bet because they fucked up my bets last weekend. Bro, every time I hit, like, not to be all over the place this morning, but because I had to get new tires because the 2 tires in the back were a different size, every time my car kind of bottoms out, I hear this nasty fucking noise. It's the metal shield that's screaming on the ground. Yo, what's up, Kate? Morning. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I'm a little, the lighting. I can never get the lighting right in the morning on my way in. But, yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by this morning. Chat, if you guys are new to the stream, we are heading into work. We're going to hop in our truck and we're going to head out and do our route, man. Hopefully we have a decent route today. I'll handle like 16 today, you know, no problem. What I don't want is like 24 or 23. But yeah, we're getting ready for the weekend, man. We got some stuff we're gonna get into this weekend, chat. I've gotten away from the gaming. You know, I have. Like, I still do it, but we've made a name for ourselves in kind of like the horror side of games, right? Like Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's kind of where we've built our channel, you know? And I don't have time really anymore, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't have time to fucking play it as much as I'd like, you know? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pass off the responsibility to one of our guys, Twin. You guys have probably seen him in chat a time or two, but I'm trying to pass it off to him, man. So I'm hoping by the end of this year, I'm kind of away from gaming completely, just doing IRLs. The gaming stuff, man, it's just, I don't know. I don't have it in me. So the reason I like doing gaming sometimes was for watch time. But what I've learned is doing these lives now in the morning, not only are we getting, you know, hundreds, 1,000, 2,000 views, but we're also getting pretty good watch time. So like, I don't need the gaming anymore. So yeah, man, hoping my boy can pick it up and run with it. Fuck! That was a gnarly fucking drop. I'm sorry, God. Hold on. What I miss? Get some rest, young lady. Oh, is Kate tired or something? Hold on. I woke up at 4 a.m. to shit and I'm pissed off. Yo, what happened, bro? What happened? Just hello and good stream to y'all. Okay, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sure to smash the like button. Let's go. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just ready to get this week over, man. I'm ready to get this week over. Somebody's jamming out this morning. Yeah, they got like club music going at fucking, what, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Yo, just chatting while you're talking about, like, yeah, no worries, man, no worries. I get it. Click your rear view down. Yo, right now, chat, we're in the car, man. We're heading into work. As soon as we get to work, we'll grab our route, we'll head in the truck, and we'll start our day. Hopefully, we don't have a bad little route this morning. We should be there in about 15-20 minutes. As soon as we get there, we'll check it out. Yeah, bro. Well, see, I don't know how to put this. I don't bitch about that as much. Every now and then somebody will blast the shit out of me. But I have to ride to work with my high beams, especially when I'm taking the route that I'm taking this morning. So when I leave my house, there's two ways to get there. There's like the main highway, which is 95, and there's what's called Route 40. And Route 40, I can literally just hop on it and it'll take me right to my job, you know what I mean? I don't have to make any turns, I just fucking drive. The problem is, in my county, man, there's a shitload of fucking sheriffs that they look for reasons to pull people over. And my front left headlight, it shorts out. Like, I'll replace the bulb, it'll work great. The first rain I get, it'll fucking short out. So, long story short, I drive to work with my high beams on, and I know I piss some people off, so when they get behind me and they do the same, I'm like, alright, fair enough, you know? Fair enough. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, we had a good time on Fortnite yesterday, man. I appreciate you stopping in, Jesse. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, we had a good time, man. Chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. We are heading into work. For those of you that have never been by the street before, we're a truck driver, so we're gonna go hop in our truck and go ahead and start our route this morning. We're heading in now. Next time I'll put the bunny up and play. Hey man, yeah, we'd appreciate it. Fucking bunny knocking you off the internet. Had to go buy a new cable line, internet cord. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. That fucking sucks. Yeah, my setup is literally right next to my router, so when I hardwire in, I'm fucking good to go. But when I run off the Wi-Fi, like from my living room, I have a little bit of issues, but it is what it is. Yeah, fuck that bunny, bro. Mess up our game. Nah, man. Excuse me. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, these fucking lights are bright. Look, I can turn this off now. Those fucking lights are bright. And my computer is in the room below it. Yeah. So I just got a laptop fucking I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks, maybe like a month, and I won it through my job. And what I want to do is I want to get a capture card for it so I can do some stuff. One second. Yeah, I want to get a capture card, that way I can start doing some different stuff with my laptop. So I'm gonna look into it for Christmas. My girl asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I told her a capture card, but she has no idea what they are, so. Poor little feller. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, Thomas, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Nah. See, there's certain ones that we can convert, right? And I got a good feeling about Thomas. Thomas is, he doesn't know. We're a big deal. I can't go anywhere without people coming up going, Trucker John. See what I mean? I had a feeling Thomas was going to be one of the boys. Some people start off a little rough, you know what I mean? They start off, they see my hairline and they're like, yo, this fucking guy, man. So they come in with a couple jokes, we ride them out, we laugh them off, and next thing you know, we become best friends. Yo, the whole point of these lives, bro, is we go live Monday through Friday. Usually we'll start at home and then we'll get to work, we'll hop in the truck. I'll take you guys with me for a few stops, show you guys a little bit of Baltimore. And that's it, man. We just hang out. Some streams might last 30 minutes, others might last fucking 4 hours, you know? Yeah, we just chill, man. But we do these lives Monday through Friday. We also do, for right now, we do gaming. But I'm hoping to permanently get away from gaming come January, like the end of this year. I'll still game, you know, I'm gonna get away from a lot of people know me as a gaming streamer, you know, so I'm gonna get away from that. I'm gonna focus on these IRLs. We're gonna go out, buy a couple cameras. We're gonna try to start actually recording some shit. This is gonna sound cheesy, chat. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But yo, I was talking to my girl about doing some ghost hunting, and I know what a lot of you were saying, like, John, come on, bro. But like going through some of these like abandoned buildings and fucking, I think it'll be a lot of fun, man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. I don't really have a set game plan, you know. Yeah, we'll see. Tony, morning. Yo, ghost hunting. Look, some people dig it, some don't, you know. I'm laughing. I know, fucking Jesse, I know. But see, like, right there's a good example, right? Some people might be like, John, what are you doing? Other people are like, fuck yeah, you know, so I'm here for it. Yo, shout out to Tony, by the way, chat. Yesterday, right as we were getting ready to end stream, Tony comes in with the dono. So, Tony, very much appreciate you. Hope you're having a great start to your morning. We are about 10 minutes out from from my shop. So as soon as we get there, we'll grab our paperwork and then we'll head to the truck. So, yo, do more OnlyFans. You gotta pay for that though, you know what I mean? You gotta pay for that. Yeah, thank you, Tony. Thank you. That was extremely nice of you. So thank you very much. That's my way of showing appreciation, right? Like, some of those streamers that have, you know, a shitload of viewers and all that, man, they don't even acknowledge half of their stuff, you know? So when somebody fucking does something like that, something that nice, least I can do is fucking show them some appreciation, you know? Good person, big heart, hell yeah, man. Good John, Israel, personal does. Listen, man, I've had this conversation, bro. I've had this conversation just yesterday with Intensify. I don't mind it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind it. Some people, you know, obviously I have a line that, you know, I won't cross. I don't know what that line is, but, you know, or where it is, but, I don't mind sharing stuff, man. Because, you know, my logic is, right, you don't know what other people are going through, right? Somebody else might be going through something similar or whatever, so I'm an open book, you know. I'll share what I'm comfortable sharing. Sometimes I agree it's probably a bit too much, you know, and I have to work on that, you know. Like, for those of you that have been around a lot the past, you know, week or two, I've done some bitching about my girl, you know, running late and stuff and stressing me out, and I feel bad, you know, because I never want to talk shit about my girl, let alone publicly. So I got to get better. There's a lot of things I got to get better at, you know, so we're kind of learning, man. We're still learning. Think about it, dude. I did these gaming streams for 3 years, and now, like, I'm trying to transition over to the IRLs, you know? So trying to create things to talk about sometimes can be slightly difficult, but as long as I have good people that are engaging with me like you guys do in the mornings, it's pretty easy, you know. Yo, you're bad. What's up, buddy? That receding hairline. That's what does it, bro. A lot of people, they scroll by, they see the fucking big M on my forehead, and they're like, yeah, look at that fucking stud. Chat, yo, not gonna lie though, and only I'm gonna hurry up and say this before she pops in stream this morning. Yeah, what am I talking about? Bad about partner, but venting criticism is much okay. Yeah. That's so. I don't come in just like this, you know, whatever, but still like, just some things I gotta work on, you know. I don't come in here and just like, oh, that bitch and da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, I do gotta get better at that, you know what I mean? It's tough when she could like put my job on jeopardy, so it's a little frustrating, but regardless, YouTube is not the place for that, and we're acknowledging it and we'll work on it. Yo, I was about to say something. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I might be mad at her and be like, you know, this or that, but like, you know, but even that is sometimes can be too much. Anyway, yo, I was trying to share you guys something. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Now that fuck, what's her name? The chick from my area, the one that we I'm having a brain fart this morning. The one that we confirmed is real, Victoria. Yo, that changes everything for me. Like, that changes everything. I've had viewers before that are like from Maryland, right? Or like Pennsylvania, Delaware, something. Like, they're close, but not like fucking 10 minutes up the street close. And a good friend yesterday gave me some advice. Victoria seems like a sweetheart, so I'm sure I don't have to worry about this. But he brought up a good point yesterday. He was like, bro, everything changes when somebody's like right up the street from your house, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I talked to her yesterday. I've talked to her in stream. She seems like a sweetheart, but I just, you know, I just have to make sure, you know what I mean? So, people who constantly adore their partner on social media can mean the opposite. They have a crummy relationship. Yeah, that's why I think I'm as open as I am sometimes, because I show people, like, my life isn't fucking all roses and fucking, you know, everything's great. You know, we have problems, you know, I have regular life problems. I have some problems of stuff that I brought upon myself. You know, we have relationship problems, you know, but we work through shit, man. When you have kids and, you know, people are tired and, you know, fucking, you both work and, you know, you think about it, me and my girl, we both work, you know what I mean? So, trying to work and raise children and take care of the house and pay the bills. So I try to be as real as possible. Sometimes I think I'm a little too real, but that's all right. That's the point of it here, man. Like, we all go through shit. People that try to pretend like their life is, you know, is full of shit. Full of shit. At least you're being real. Hey, Tony. I don't think you know this, okay? I'm a huge dog the bounty hunter guy, alright? Huge dog the bounty hunter guy. That's so funny you just said that. Justin Intensify makes fun of me for it. He makes fun of me for being a dog guy. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, man. The wife loves Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, dude. Dog, I like a lot of the older episodes, you know what I mean? But still, dude. Dog was a good dude, man. He'd lock you up and then he'd give you a smoke. give you a smoke, man. Dude, back in the day, man, like when Dog came on, bro, I'd be out playing with my boys, we'd be hanging out, chilling, and I would have to leave, let's say 8:30, because I knew he came on at 9 o'clock, you know? So I'd fucking run home, watch me some Dog. Me too. Wife loves Dog. I'm flustered. Yeah, for sure. Wife, look, man, my girl can be extremely flustered. She gets overwhelmed, you know. It happens, you know, it happens. And then I get overwhelmed, you know. But we just figure it out, you know. We keep on trucking and just fucking we figure it out, you know. I know, I'm not a fan of that. Not to even go down this rabbit hole, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. Unfortunately, Dog's one of them dudes that has to have like companionship, and that I understand. I understand wanting to have companionship, but the fact that he ran off and got married within fucking 2 years of his wife dying, like, I wasn't okay with that. I mean, not that my opinion means anything, but look, if something happened between me and my girl, like God forbid, you know, she were to get sick, pass away or something like that, do I think I would go the rest of my life without dating? Probably not. But no shot I'm fucking hitting the market again within 2 years of her death. Like, not happening. Not fucking happening. So that part I kind of disagree with, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, he got creepy with the new wife. Yeah, dude, and listen, so related, but he lives in Georgia, so he's in the East Coast where I'm at, you know what I mean? I'm not in Georgia, but he's on the East Coast. And Leland's here too. Leland, I think they're down in Georgia or something. Like Leland moved from Hawaii here, and yeah, they're doing fucking bounty hunting on the East Coast now, which is crazy. Had to ask if she was original or new wife. Yeah, dude, it's I don't know. Everybody's different, so I mean, I'm not judging. But then also, he looks different too now, man. He did something with his lips, like fucking goofy. But still, that's my dude, man. The day something happens to him, it's gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one. I'll fucking be taking off work that day. Yo, what's up, sewer hats? What's up, dude? Morning. St. Augustine? Yo, that sounds familiar to me. I don't know why that sounds familiar to me, but that sounds extremely familiar. His lips look Botox. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he looks fucking different. I don't like it. And it's that new wife. Like, he paid for her to get her teeth fixed. Apparently, her teeth were all fucked up. Oh, here we go. And we're here. And chat, you know what sucks about today? Not that it's a big deal, but my buddy, he's like kind of our boss in the morning, but he's out on vacation. And my big boss is here today. Good dude. Really, you know, I like him. It's not like he's an asshole or anything. He's a great boss, but it's just a little different. Can he pay for my dental needs? Yeah, no shit. Yo, chat, time check real quick, please. Yep, time check. Met him through a mutual friend. Said a lot of local bounty hunters shunned him because of the show. Oh, okay. So you met Dog. No shit, man. That's super cool. Holy shit! Tony! Hold on, Tony. Hold on. Hold that thought 1 second. I gotta clock in at 6 a.m. Hold on 1 second. All right, we are right back. W Tony, chat. W Tony. That is super nice, you Tony. Super nice. Holy shit. Sorry, it's a little chilly this morning. Fucking Tony, man. Hell yeah. You know what I like? I always make a joke and say, when somebody donates, when somebody donates, I say, I'm gonna name my child after him. And with Tony, you can kind of go both ways, you know what I mean? Let's go. Tony, Tony, Tony. Yo, I'm gonna start something. Yeah, I'm gonna start something where when people make donations, I'm gonna write them down, and at the end of every stream for that week, I'm gonna shout you guys out, because you guys deserve it, man. You guys deserve it. That's super nice of you, Tony. I really appreciate you. Hey, man, that's a cup of coffee and a breakfast sandwich, you know what I mean? All right, guys, hold on. We're about to walk in here. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna set you guys up, and you guys know Grumpy's gonna talk shit to me. So. Oh nah. You. Oh nah, they're already back. Nah, they're already back, so we're good. Big boss, no whammies. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like I said, dude, my boss, he's one of them guys that, fuck, we got 8 pages. He leads by example, you know? All right, you ready, chat? We have... We have 18 today. We have 18. That's, it is what it is. We'll check when we get outside. John, morning. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you fucking, did your boy do anything in that league?
He gave up on that shit.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. How you doing, John? Already?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I see it. What the fuck you been doing, man?
Well, we just had Willie had Pernex on the truck, but I threw a couple lifts up like John told me though, and right after that, Willie's like, hey man, this don't open up to 8:30 and I gotta be in Frederick by 9. It's not gonna work. I'm like, no, it's not. So he took it off, put it on Lawrence after he does Fort Meade. It was just one after the other. Then I had to clean and lift the pipe up there. They left with the trash.
Jesus.
Non-stop for like the last hour and 15 minutes.
Damn, man.
I'm soaked.
I see. Holy shit. Damn, John.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. At least it's fucking nice weather, man. I'll take this.
Yeah. That fucking heat, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm done with it.
Hey, dude, it was funny. Remember we were talking the other day about the fantasy and all?
Yeah.
Okay, so my son played Roland.
Okay.
And he needed Michael Harrison Jr.
Yeah. From the Cardinals.
He threw it at his feet, right?
Yeah.
They adjusted, took some of the added yardage to Roland's defense, and it gave my son the fucking point, and he got the win.
Yeah, because you said
Roland
he
came by yesterday. I didn't even know. And I go, you're shitting me. And then I'll go and I look, And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because you said you lost by a point.
Yeah, it was under a point.
And they adjusted it and you fucking won?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Put a point on and he went up like 0.2 or whatever.
That's never happened to me.
No,
so, yeah.
me neither.
Hell yeah, man. Where's he? How is he doing in your league?
That brought him to 1 game under 5, so he's 4 and 5, I think.
Okay, so I mean, he still got a shot.
That actually brought him back in it, because he's only like 2 slots under me, because there's a bunch of us tied.
Yeah.
I'm tied. I'm in that 3rd, 4th spot.
So if he'd have lost this week, it would have been tough.
It would have been hard to come back, yeah.
Yeah, because I think we have 5 weeks left. Four or five. Yeah.
Yeah, 5, including this week. 5.
When I get back, I'm going to show you my lineup for tomorrow, or starting tonight. It was one of them weeks where a lot of people are on bye and stuff, so I had to kind of pick up some people, but I was afraid to drop some people. So, but I feel all right about it. I play Pat, and Ryan said Pat's been blowing people out. So, but he's on bye. So he's got like 4 guys that are, right now I'm projected to beat him by like, I think there's like a 14 or 15, now that means nothing, but 14 or 15% difference between us. Okay. So we'll see, man. I mean, I'm feeling good. I don't want to talk shit yet, you know what I mean? I want to wait a little bit, but
hey, dude, you ever notice, like, you'll check before the game, especially I think when the defenses and shit go. You'll check before the game, you'll be like 4% better than somebody.
Yep.
As soon as the game starts, your defense and their defense go. They put the 10 points in automatic.
Yep.
But yet all of a sudden, it immediately changes.
100%.
I'm like, what is that?
I've always thought maybe they changed something on their team, but I see it all the time.
Yeah,
I see it all the time.
I watched this past week, and I'm like, that's the fucking reason. Like, I don't understand that.
Yep.
Right? Because the projections are 10 anyway.
Yep.
When you first play.
So they should already count for that, and I don't know how they do it sometimes, man. And ESPN. What?
I mean, to cut you off.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
You know how like say you got a defense projected 7, and I got one that's projected 6.
Yeah.
They automatically give us the 10 points. So therefore, if I'm projected 6 and I was under you, that automatically throws me
puts
on
you
top.
up.
That's why.
That adds you. Okay, I got you.
That just hit me, dude. I was sitting home, I'm like, why does this do this?
And now just bullshitting, it just hits you. Hell yeah. Hey man, I'm excited just because this is a big money league. You know, $80. Yeah. That's $1,000. Like, so yeah. I don't know the rules, and I don't see Justin enough to ask him. So I think I'm gonna message him closer we get to the playoffs. Like, I don't know how the payouts. I know nothing.
Is it a lot of guys from here?
Yeah, it's all guys. Yeah. All Shepherd guys. So I mean, I talked to Ryan about it, but Ryan really doesn't know. I think this is his first year or second year in this league. But I want to ask Justin. But again, I might shoot him a text or something just so he can answer when he gets home. But yeah, I don't know how it works. He explained it to me at the beginning, but it was very loosely. It was like, hey, you want to join our league? Yeah, sure, okay. And he threw everything at me. So I don't remember, but I think if you're in top 4, I thought you get paid. And that means if I can finish the league where I'm at right now, I'll get a first round bye. That'll automatically lock me in the money. Like, so I just want to make sure, but I'm excited, man. This week, everybody's talking shit about Pat, how good Pat is. And I'm like, well, I'm ready. Like, I'm fucking ready, man. So, John, have a good day, brother. Yep. Yo, sorry, guys. Hold on. Damn, I hate when I get fucking... Give me a sec. All right, there we go. Damn, I need a haircut, bro. I need a haircut. Maybe I'll, courtesy of Tony, man, I'll go get one later on. Nah, that was my big boss. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. He's been here 20 some years. And he's one of them bosses that he doesn't just sit in the office. When I first started here, the guy that hired me, he was one of them that didn't leave the computer chair, and he retired about a year after I was here. And this guy came, my boss now, he came from night shift, and he came here. But again, he's been here 20 some years, and I just remember seeing him, like something would come in, or let's say we get back at the end of the day and we have a bunch of shit in our truck that we have to unload, and he just grabs his gloves and he helps, you know. And I'm lucky that him and I talk fantasy, right? Like when you have your boss, you can't talk to him about every fucking thing, but having fantasy football to talk to him about, I don't know, it just makes it a little better. So hold on, I was gonna introduce you guys to my father. My father works here. His truck's right next to mine today. Here, I'll do it real quick. Hey, you good? You good today?
19 stops, about the first stop, 45 minutes away.
Alright, shit. Yeah, I got 8. Why did everybody leave so early? Is John's here? Not you, but you know the other guys, usually they're hanging out. Oh, Gary's here.
Oh, that's good.
What's up, boys? Yo, hey John Sr. That's his name too. Yeah, he is John Sr. Yo, Gio, what's up, buddy? Morning. Appreciate you guys stopping by. We're gonna warm up the truck for a second. It is fucking nippy. Hey! Did Willie take my truck yesterday?
I guess.
Usually he don't like it, but since Matt cleaned it the other day,
Right.
sure. Yo, what's up, Pixins? Yeah, right. Guy right there, walking all bow-legged. Yeah, that's my pops, man. That's my pops. Everybody's hanging around that blue truck. That's one of our old co-workers. Yeah, he's a good dude, man. Good dude. But yeah, that's my dad, man. My dad, he worked for a company called Dunbar Armored, the armored car carriers. And he worked there for like 30 years. And bro, I was making more money than him, right? Driving trucks, you know? And so I guess it got to him and he was like, fuck it, like I'm leaving. So he actually got the job here first, but when he got hired, he was a warehouse guy. Yeah, he was a warehouse guy. And I was a driver, and then about 6 months after I started, some of you guys know him, his name's Ego, from Stream. He switched with my father. Ego was a driver, but he wanted to go to the warehouse. My dad wanted to go from the warehouse to a driver, so they just switched, and yeah. But it's tough working with your pops. Like, my dad, you know, good dude, man, but it's tough working with your father, because like him and our routes, I do Baltimore City, he does some of the city, and then he does the county. And the problem is our lines meet. So like, let's say I have a busy day, I have 20 stops, he's got 11. If I say to him, hey Dad, I have a busy day, do you mind taking this stop? Not too far, you know, from your area. He won't, and it's frustrating, but it is what it is. No big deal.
Sorry, chat. That's, we have to do this thing every morning where we have to put our mileage in. We're supposed to do a pre-trip inspection. Yo, my hubby is a CDL instructor. No shit, Tony. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, somebody was asking me the other day about how long does it take to get your CDL. You have different schools. There's a school, Allstate, which is a pretty big school around here. If you go on like just weekends, it's like, I don't know, it's like 3 to 6 months, somewhere in there. But then you have a school like out in Indiana or whatever, and if you go, and they'll fly you out there, they'll put you in a hotel, and you'll get your CDL within 3 weeks. The problem is you have to sign a contract agreeing that you will drive with them for 2 years or X amount of years, and so yeah, it is what it is. Yo, morning Pam. I've been thinking of enlisting myself. Yo, let's go. Pixins, that would be dope, bro. That would be dope. Yo, Pixins and I could start a channel together where we both are driving, fucking bitching about traffic and weather and be like old people. Alright, chat. You students start on Monday and test on Friday. Hold on, what? Hold on, Tony. So you're saying that they get their CDL within a week? That is fucking bonkers. I'm not saying I don't believe you. That's not what I'm saying. That is crazy. I've never ever heard of that. To be honest with you, not saying that that's your situation. To me, you're hearing all these stories about immigrants and shit that are driving that weren't trained. They basically bought their CDL, and they're causing a shit ton of accidents now, and it's now becoming like this big deal. If some place told me they could get me a CDL in a week, I'll be honest, myself, just because I know the industry, I would be like, yeah, no. Because like when things seem too good to be true, they usually are. So, Victoria, what's up? Yo, there she is. Morning, Victoria. Morning. Chat, Victoria. Fucking, if you weren't here yesterday, man, holy fuck. That was fucking interesting. I thought Victoria was Triton, okay? So there was some miscommunication there, and nah, man, we verified it. But yeah, Victoria lives up my way. Her and I, from what I believe, I think we live in the same county. So one of these days, chat, you might run into Victoria on stream. So Lisa, morning. It's all online. My hubby is the first time they sit in a truck. No shit. Okay, right on. Alright, chat, so I'm just very loosely going through my route today. It's going to be a busy day. Yo, is everything going to go with your daughter's school? Lisa, appreciate you asking. I shared a little bit about it earlier today. But Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm pulling out of my yard real quick. Look, right there's the Gossip Girls. Yeah, right there's the Gossip Girls. See, they say that as a joke, right? And then as I pull away, they're gonna sit there and tell each other, no, but I'm serious. He can't hold that phone while he's driving. I don't hold the phone while I'm driving. I'm doing it right now because I'm getting ready to get out of my truck for a second. Ah, fuck. We're gonna pull up a little bit. They can still see me. Give me a sec, Chad. I just want to look at my load real quick. I should have did it when I was still in the yard, but because I stream now in the mornings, they give me a lot of shit, and some days I'm okay, but today not really in the mood to hear it. But anyway, back to my daughter's school. Yeah, I mean, some things were said. I spoke my mind. Not a bad route. Not a bad route. Yeah, it got slightly like I wouldn't call it heated, but you know, I spoke my mind. My girl tapped me on the leg because she thought I was getting ready to go too far. But they wanted us to sign a contract and I refused to do it. So, you know, I explained to them I'm not trying to make your shit difficult, but I've refused to sign something when my daughter's been in school for a total of 2 months. We're not doing this yet. So we'll see. We'll see. We all want the same thing, right? We want my daughter to be in school. So, like, we're fine, you know? I don't know. I'll leave it there. We'll see what happens. I mean, I do have some other personal opinions, but I'm not going to blast them. You know, they have a job to do, so I try to be understanding of that, but we'll see. Let's go. Blank pipe. Hell yeah. Hey, listen. Oh, shit. If there is one thing that I am good with, it's handling pipe, alright? Obviously, I have three kids, you know? Nah. But I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream, man. Hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. Happy Thursday. We are heading out on our route today. Yeah, we have, I don't know, we have a slightly above average day. Material-wise, we didn't look that bad, so I think we'll be alright. We'll be alright. True Victoria. It's a problem. Yeah, so real quick, chat, for those of you that I won't touch on this long, but I'll just give you the brief thing. My daughter started kindergarten, back beginning of the school year, so basically September. Being around other kids, right? Within a day or two, she came home and she was sick. So, you know, we kept her home like 2 or 3 days. She goes back to school. Well, when she went back to school that time, she ended up catching COVID. So she brought it home. We all had COVID. There was like a 5-day period there where we all had COVID, right? So we're home with COVID, boom, she goes back to school. She had, my girl knows, it was like a upper respiratory and it was something else. Well, the school's nurse was trying to say that she was okay, that she needed to go to, she could go back to school the next day. My girl said, nope, I'm taking her to the doctors, we're gonna find out. And the doctor was like, she has like bronchitis and like an upper respiratory or something. So they kept her out of school. Every day that she was out of school, I think minus one, maybe two. I think it was like one, but we had a doctor's note for her, everything was fine. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. We all want the same thing. We're not trying to keep our daughter home. The school's not, you know what I mean? Like, the school wants her there, we want her there, so we all want the same thing. What pissed me off was the way that they handled it. I understand that you know, that shit's important to you, but don't show up at my house, you know what I mean? I don't want to get irritated by bringing it up, but that's the basis of what happened. So, yeah, we want our kids to be smart. Yeah, no shit, that's what I'm saying. Matter of fact, chat, tonight we have a parent-teacher conference. I think ours is at 5 o'clock. So yeah, from 5 to 5:30, we have a parent-teacher conference, and you know, we'll get to chat with her teacher a bit and find out how she's doing and all that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yo, what up, what up? Yo, what's up, Dave? Morning. How you doing, brother? How are you doing, Dave? How's your kids doing today, Truck? They're doing good, man. They're doing good. They slept straight through. So when I got up for work this morning, they were still sleeping, so that was good. My daughter has off today. Actually, my daughter and my son have off today. Which it was Friday. You and me, bro. You and me, bro. Damien, have a great day at school. Let's go. Yeah, man. Listen, Dame's a good kid. He's a good kid. We met Dame a few months ago, and you can tell, man. He's a good kid, and I want him to stay that way. Sometimes I notice he's, you know, he'll try to be like everybody else, you know, and we don't like that, man. We want Dame to be himself, you know. Dude, Dame will usually like Dame will get mad and he'll be so calm, right? But then every now and then somebody will do something and Dame will be like, Triton, shut the fuck up. And we're all like, whoa, like fucking Dave. Friday rocks. Yeah, man. Can't wait for fucking Friday, boys. Get home, start our weekend. I don't really have any plans this weekend, man. I think we're just gonna be kicking it. Fucking hanging out. Not really doing a whole lot. Chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button. We're sitting at 13 likes right now. The goal for every stream is to hopefully hit 20, so hopefully we can hit that by the time we end. As far as routes go today, man, we have a decent route today. Nothing super heavy, but we do have 18 stops, so try to hustle through. Oh, by the way, somehow I have to fucking be home early today. My girl has an appointment, a doctor's appointment for the kids. And as a matter of fact, I don't want to call her from my personal phone because I don't want to disconnect stream, but I totally forgot. The kids have a doctor's appointment today at 2 o'clock. So that means I need to be home by... like 1:30. That means I need to be done my route by 12:30. So it's going to be close. Right now, I'm projected done my route at 11:52 a.m. The problem is it always adds a few minutes. So unless I fucking hustle, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Remember to hit that like button, everyone. Dave, let's go, man. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I totally forgot about that. It just hit me. So now I feel that kind of urge that I have to rush, and I hate it, man. I hate it. When you rush, you make mistakes, you know, so I just gotta hope that we don't make any mistakes. I can't afford to have to go back at the end of the day and give somebody a box or pipe that I forgot, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, got that shit today. Doctor, yeah. So the doctor appointment is at 2 o'clock. The parent-teacher conference is at 5. We'll see how that goes. I like my daughter's teacher, but I can also tell that my daughter's teacher tries to be like a hard ass. And I get it, but you're a kindergarten teacher, like, easy, lady. You know? I don't tell her how to do her job, because I don't want anybody telling me how to do my job, but, you know, fuck it. It's what it is. My oldest, he's 17. He is an extremely intelligent kid, man. Fuck. Sorry about that. Yeah, he's an extremely smart kid. I'm super proud of him. He's gotten 1 B since, he's gotten all A's. He got his first B, like last quarter, or 2 quarters ago. And that was in like, advanced whatever, so I'm super proud of him, man. He's getting a lot of college letters and stuff like that, so super proud of him. He does debates and any kind of extracurricular stuff that he can add to his transcripts, he does. So chill the fuck out. Chill. 17 in today's world. How cool. Listen, kids like my, people always toot their own fucking kids' horns, right? I get it. But seeing my kid and knowing that, some of his friends are very similar and all that, it gives me hope for the future generation, you know what I mean? It gives me hope. Not gonna lie, one thing that pisses me the fuck off today, the area I'm in now, I'm doing these deliveries, I'm starting my day. At the end of the day, I have to come all the way back down here and do this one customer. Now, some of you might be saying, well, watch on, why can't you just do them now? You're down here, good observation. This fucking company, man, they have to have somebody there. It's bullshit. So because they don't open till 8:30, I have no choice but to come back down here. For a while, I was throwing shit at their back door and leaving, right? But they contacted my shop and started bitching, and I don't know. Yo!
Shepherd. Fucking shit, man. Hey, morning, brother. Hey, you know any of the guys that are usually in here? I appreciate it. Thanks, brother. This community. Hell yeah, man. Alaska. Yeah. I wouldn't mind fucking living out in Alaska. Yo, this is such horseshit. I can very easily, that last stop I was just telling you guys about, I can very easily get to their shit right now. That's it, brother. Hey, I'm gonna put your it's one paper. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, you as well, man. Okay. So basically, when I pull up to do a stop, my job is to get in the back, get all their shit up there, take a picture of it, and that's it, man. We're good to go. Yo, give me a second. They might not like this, but I might leave the shit at the back door. I'm gonna see how much shit that last stop's getting. Because for me to have to come back at the end of the day is complete horseshit. And look guys, real quick, just to show you what I'm talking about, okay? You guys see my route, right? Hold on. You guys see my route, right? So I already did one, and then there's two, okay? But look where we are now, and look at where that stop is. That stop is literally right around the fucking corner. And the fact that I have to cut, they're getting 10 boxes. See, I hate knowing that I had, like, Brittany needs the car today. You know what I mean? I fucking hate it. I hate when I feel like I have to rush, you know what I mean? So, against my better judgment, I'm gonna come back at the end of the day. I'm not in the mood to hear their fucking mouths. It just sucks, man. I'm fucking right here. I could drop this off. Chat, and I'm not joking. That's gonna cost me an extra 40, 45 minutes at the end of my day. When I'm fucking right here. I could just drop the shit and fucking roll. The problem is they will fucking call and bitch at me. Bitch to my company. So it is what it is. We had our first snow, it didn't stick. Oh shit. Yeah, well, Jesse, the only reason it's gonna be one of them days is because I gotta rush. If I didn't have to rush, whatever, I wouldn't give a fuck. But the fact that I have like a certain time that I have to fucking be home, it just sucks. It just sucks. So yeah, I gotta try to breeze through this shit. Yo, Jonathan, morning. Tony, how you doing? Pam. Jesse, Snipe, what's up, brother? Morning to you, Snipe. How you doing this morning? Chat, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Definitely would appreciate you guys. Chat, I'm literally about to drive by that fucking stop. That is such horseshit, man. Such fucking horseshit. Like, if I could knock that stop out, it would save me fucking, like I said earlier, about 45 minutes. I doubt it. We're going to see if we can get lucky. I'm going to knock at the door, see if they answer.
Yeah, no shit. But I ain't gonna lie. Look at that, right? Hold on. That's the one that's going nuts. That one's a pet. Yeah, that one's a pit. Alright, well, it is what it is. Victoria, I don't know if you're in stream, but right now we're in Sparrows Point. What's up, buddy? Morning. I couldn't actually be mad at you. Are you talking about Pam? Say nobody can ever be mad at Pam. Nobody can ever be mad at Pam. Oh yeah. No. Both good women with used hearts of gold. Absolutely. 100%. Yo, when I first how I kind of started making friends on YouTube. When I first started before I was streaming actually. I'd stumbled across this guy Matt's stream, SysNX. So I popped in his stream. Justin was there, like being Justin, but Justin and I didn't hit it off right away. So Justin and this guy Matt, they were, really good friends. And then Justin disappeared for a while. And when I say disappeared, he had family stuff going on and all, which totally get it. So he was gone for 6 to 9 months. In that time, Matt and I got pretty close. And, we would run Fortnite together, we would hang out, whatever, it was good times. And then Pam came in, and my timeline could be off slightly, but when Pam came in, shortly after, Justin came back. So it was kind of like Matt and Justin were, the A team, and Pam and I were the B team. But we understood that. We accepted our roles. We were just happy to run with them, you know what I mean? And from there, man, it just, we all became really close, and yeah, the rest is history. But if I wouldn't have been online that day and come across, SysNX playing Among Us, I wouldn't be friends with a lot of people today, Proud B team. Hell yeah, we were. Hell yeah. Pam, I brought that up to Justin yesterday. Do you remember the days where we would fall all the time? We would go to build and fuck up our build, and next thing you know, we would drop to our death. And now look at us, Pam. Now look at us. Other team. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, me too. for me, it's hard to think about because like yeah, I'll still drop every now and then, but how I did that on a regular basis blows my mind. I was garbage. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my truck's trying to fucking cruise this morning. Alright, chat, our objective is we're not gonna bullshit today. We're gonna pull up, give them their shit, and we're gonna keep it moving. Brother, I can promise you something, right? There is no fucking world that I would be on Fortnite today, Jesse. I like hanging out with you guys, but after playing that shit for 4 hours yesterday, I am good. I'm good. At least for a couple days. Maybe the weekend we'll fucking grind it, but I don't know. I think if I do anything today, I think it would probably be Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like if I were to have to pick one game, that's kind of where I would lean. We did talk about playing Police Simulator. For those of you that have never seen us play that, I'm not tooting my own horn here. I promise you guys, you would absolutely love that stream. For us, they're some of the easiest to do, and they're the most fun because we're talking shit. So basically, Intensify and I, we get on and we kind of do like role play, right? But we kind of do role play, but we're doing it as police officers, right? So, yeah, man, we have such a good time at that game, like, and the reactions that we get from people when we play that game, they reinforce our decision to play, because people watch those and they laugh. They laugh fucking hard. Dude, people that don't even like watching gaming streams, when they watch us play Police Simulator, they fucking enjoy it, man. We get a ton of views. What up, what up? One box, 20 feet of pipe. You should me stick it at the dock? I got you. Awesome. See you, brother. Yo, this customer right here, true story. He is the only customer that's ever given me a tip. Now, I won't say what that tip is, just, you know, that'd be kind of stupid of me. But I'll give you guys a hint. For those of you that were in yesterday's stream, I showed you guys my stuff. I'll leave it at that. I showed you guys my stuff on stream yesterday. That's what he gave me. So if you don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? don't know, now you know. We are backing up to a dock. PA is posting solutions again. Tony, I miss you. Hell yeah. Yo, Tony came through with another dono today, so shout out to her, man. Hell yeah. Yo, what up, Pete? Morning, morning. So, this stop is getting that. Yo, I'm fucking calling people on my work phone by accident. 20 feet of 2-inch gal. Yo, chat, I need 1 second. Give me 1 second. Y'all stay talking. I just got to make a quick phone call. It'll take... Yo, real quick question, guys. When I do that, are you guys still able to communicate with each other? Like, can you guys still sit here and talk? Ah, you bitch. Sure can? Okay, cool. Yeah, I always feel bad. Yeah, I always feel bad. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, it is fucking chilly out. And it's only November, early November. Keith, morning. Jonathan, morning. Yeah, just buffering. All right, cool. As long as you guys can still communicate with one another, makes it a lot easier, man. Last thing I want to do is I always lose some viewers when I do that. But as long as the main ones can communicate, I'm cool. All right, now we're heading off. Giddy up, giddy up. Yo, hope you guys are having a great start to your morning. We're hanging out, man. It's a good day. I'm feeling a little rushed today, but yeah, I'm feeling a little rushed, but that has nothing to do with my job. That's personal. Fucking sun, eh? Thank God for vapes. See, I tried that, Jesse. I switched to vapes for a little bit. I don't like, it's not that I don't like it, but the fruity taste, like, it's not bad. Like, for me, with my weed vapes, my THC vapes, I like the fruity taste, right? Because, I take a couple puffs and I'm done. I put it down. But when the nicotine vapes, I don't know, it was just too much, Yeah, it was too much. Fruity vapes actually work with me. I actually never liked the taste of cigarettes, just the feeling. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. Let's go. Appreciate that, Keith. Keith, I've been talking about you quite a bit over the last 24 hours, brother. I want to give you kudos. I'll be 100% honest, man. When you first came into the channel, and you would say things like super mod, and I train other mods and this and that. Obviously I have common sense, but I wasn't sure exactly if it was gonna work, But I truly have to give you credit because I've noticed ever since you've come in now, a lot of the other mods on my channel, they now do the same things that you do. And they did before to a certain extent, but now they do it on a more regular basis. So what you did worked, man. What you did worked. Chat, I hope he don't mind me telling this story. It's a funny story, okay? It's about Keith. And yeah, it's about Keith. Now, I understand how it happened, so this isn't a diss on Keith in any capacity. But I met Keith from the Tim Reynolds show. You guys haven't met Tim. Tim does live play-by-play on football, wrestling. That's his main too. He does do a few other sports, but that is pretty much his bread and butter. And he was, the other day, Tim was telling me a story that Keith's first stream as mod on Tim's channel, Tim got raided by some big time streamer. I forget the dude's name, but like he's a legit big time streamer, you know what I mean? And for those of you that don't know what raids are sometimes other streamers will come on and they'll pull your stream up on their stream. So you'll go from maybe having, like right now, we have 9 people in chat right now. If somebody raided me, we could end up having 300, 400, 500 people, sometimes a couple thousand people. And Keith didn't know, so trust me, he didn't have no idea. So again, this isn't a knock on Keith, but they were coming in and raiding Tim while he was away going to the bathroom. And fucking Keith was, because everybody was coming in spamming raid, so Keith was fucking muting people or blocking people or something, you know? So Tim was like, dude, Tim said when he started streaming like after this guy, whoever it was that raided him was like an idol, you know? And I don't know, I thought it was funny. Tim tells it a lot funnier, but yeah, it was a funny story. Tim was getting raided and fucking Keith was blocking him. And it happens. Again, there was no ill will there. Keith, it was an honest mistake, but yeah, Tim was telling me that story the other day, dude, and he had me dying laughing. By the way, chat, unrelated, well, kind of related, but for those that know Tim, I want to give you guys a good update on him. Tim got a new job, and you know, because he was worrying for a while. I won't share his whatever, but let's just say he has a new job. He's loving it. He's in a field that he loves, and Tim's doing a lot better. So shout out to Tim, man. I'm always happy to hear when he does well, you know. I talked to him like a week and a half ago on the phone, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was worried about him. I was worried about Tim because Tim he sounded off. He didn't sound like himself, you know. And but yeah, I talked to him yesterday, and he's doing really well. So shout out to him, man. Chat, give me 1 second. I'll catch up on stream as soon as I hit a red light, which we are pulling up to one right now. Yeah, for those that pop in stream and say, pay attention to the road, don't, you know, you're an idiot for fucking streaming while driving. No. I can fucking drive and talk, and I can read when I get the fucking red lights, you know? How many phone numbers? Hold on, John. How many phone numbers do you have? I only have one, Pam. Yeah, I only have one. The number that you have, Pam, that's my only number. I technically have a house phone number, but we don't use it, and we had a house phone plugged in, but now Stella broke it or some shit, so we don't even have that. So like, I'll be in my room, right, and somebody will call my house phone, and my router or whatever makes like this little ticking noise, so I can tell that somebody's calling me, but we have no way of answering it, so. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan, you know? Like, I'm not driving around just staring at my phone like this, you know what I mean? Like, or I'm not fucking driving around holding you guys, like, right in my face the entire street. I don't do that, man. I am 100% fully aware that, you know, if I make a mistake, it can cost people their lives. You know what I mean? So, in no fucking way would I jeopardize somebody else's fucking family. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do it. Oh, I want to give you guys a sincere thank you. I talked with Danielle, which is Bree's mom from Bree's World Views. If you guys have known about, to promote my buddy's daughter YouTube channel. She has Williams syndrome or Williams disease or something. And she started a YouTube channel to inform people on what it's about, what it's like, all that stuff. And our community was able to come in and fucking help her get almost up to 100 fucking subscribers. So to everybody that went over there and subscribed, hit the like button, I am almost certain that you guys fucking really made that little girl happy. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. That was really nice of you guys. And I hope we can do more stuff like that in the future, you know? Like if we come across somebody or a channel, a new channel that's deserving and that needs to be boosted, I really hope that we can do that again, man. So I appreciate all you guys for doing that. Every single one of you guys that went over there, I read a lot of your comments. They were super nice. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Very cool. What is her channel name? So you have to type it in. I think it's called Bree's World Views. And they just dropped their first video. Oh shit, hold on, what just happened? What the fuck is happening? Yo, do you guys see this animation? What the fuck is this? Jonathan, I mean, let's go. Yo, that was cool as shit. It wouldn't let me. I was tapping it. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Holy shit. Yo. Jonathan, no way. Yo, I don't... Yeah, I know, but it's showing on my screen $325. Like, obviously, I know it's not $325, but that whatever that is, that's a lot. Holy fuck. Jonathan, first off, I have to say this. You have a wonderful name, okay? Just throwing that out there. You have a beautiful name. Second off, brother, thank you very much. All around, that was cool. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. There was like a dog dancing on my screen. I'm like, what the fuck? Holy shit. That is super cool, man. Thank you very much, brother. I really, really appreciate you. That was super cool, man. Holy fuck. I don't know what they... Somebody else just did something. Keith, let's go. Thumbs up. Let's go, man. Yo, sounds good. Nah, dude, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure what they are yet. I've yet to figure them out. The only reason I think I'm like freaking out that much, usually, bro, when people do it, it's like 5, 10, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure the value of them, but that was super nice of you, man. Super nice of you. Yeah, he would have a blast. TikTok is so like that, John. You love it. Yeah, I don't know enough about them, man. People for the longest time, I didn't know where they were coming from. People would fucking drop them, and I'm like, what are these? You know what I mean? But nah, that's super cool. Yo, can somebody actually Google that and find out like how much each one's worth? Because I'm curious. I am curious. Chat, by the way, unfortunately, we are in a tough spot right now. We are stuck in traffic, and unfortunately, you guys know I'm trying to rush today, unfortunately, so this is the last thing that I need right now, but, okay, now we're good. Yo, I love these fucking streams, man. I love doing these streams in the morning, just hanging out, man, just talking shit, recapping on a variety of things. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Yo! Oh shit! Oh, hold on. Fucking hold on. I think Tony's a member. Let's go! So, with the members, Tony, welcome to the memberships. With the members, we are gonna do member-only live streams. The only reason I haven't done them now is because we didn't have enough that would have made it worth it. But I'm gonna do a check today, and yeah, we're gonna do member-only live streams. So if you guys are interested, yeah, I'll let you guys know more before we do it. But we're gonna do member-only live streams. Maybe like every Friday. Maybe every Friday we'll do like a member-only live stream. See, I see on other people's streams that they do it, they have it to where only members can comment. I don't like that because that kind of forces everybody that wants to communicate to get a membership. I don't want to do that. But what I do want to do is I want to do like a special stream just for the members, man. So maybe we'll do that. I'll figure it out today. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like our first ever member-only live stream tomorrow, and that'll be very cool, man. That'll be very cool. Tony, thank you again. You are an angel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Cool beans. All right, yes. All right, Pam said, yeah, each 100 is about $1. So a $500 gift is $5. Okay, so that's basically $3.30. Fuck, still cool as shit, man. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That is awesome. So in this stream alone, just throwing it out there, we have the $10 dono by Tony, we have the $5 membership by Tony, and we have the $3.30 in those gift things. Man, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Yo, if I did a bonfire, would you guys hang out for it? Like Friday, Saturday night or something, we do a bonfire, just fucking hang out, listen to music, whatever we do, like we just hang out. I think that could be a lot of fun, man. Doing IRL helps your day go by quickly. It does. Dog sitting, had to let out both dogs. Now time for sleep. It's 3 a.m. Night. Tony, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Tony. Tony, get some rest. We'll be live again later this afternoon. So if you're awake by then, I'd love to have you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for your donations, your membership. Thank you for just hanging out and watching the stream. I always appreciate when you come in, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Awesome. Tony, appreciate that, man. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you very, very much. Very much. Welcome to the community. That's the best way I can put it. You know how you know you're an important part of the community? You know, it's not about donations, not at all. When you pop in stream and people are like, yo, what's up, Tony? Or what's up, Jesse? Or what's up, you know, so-and-so. To me, I love it. I fucking love it. Because that means that you guys are intermingling and it's just, I don't know. I love it. Yeah, dude. Keith, you're right, bro. These streams do two things, right? They help the day fly by a little bit, right? But also, man, they put me in a good mood, man. There's times where I've gone live where I'm like, don't really feel like it. Like, let's go live for a few minutes, just see what's happening. And then we have streams like this, man, where people are coming in, we're hanging out, we're having a good time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I love it. Yeah, man, I have a fire pit outside, and I mean, I don't really use it. Like, so I was thinking about that last weekend. I almost did it, but I was thinking about that, man. Just setting up the phone, you know, having some music going, having a nice little fire. You know, kids can do their little s'mores and shit. Maybe mom and I have a couple drinks. Yeah, I think that would be a really good time, man. Let's go. Jesse, you gotta head to work. Sounds good, brother. Yeah, so I don't see me staying live for a lot longer. Only because as soon as I end the live, I tend to work a little faster, you know? So yeah, man, I'm sure we'll be wrapping it up here, you know, in the next half hour or so. Chat, this stop here, you guys are super familiar with. You guys see me here all the time. Come on. No. Fucking idiots. Fuck. Yo, Smith. Oh shit, I missed it. What's up? Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Let's go. 18? Yeah, man. Let's let's see if we can't get those lights up a little bit. Chat, if you guys haven't already, as the homie Keith said, make sure we hit the like button. Definitely means a lot to me. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. We do this Monday through Friday. We start right around 5 a.m. Long enough. Whoa.
You saw that, right?
I did.
I didn't see nothing.
Where's HR at? Hey, if he hasn't been fired already, they ain't gonna let him go. Uh-huh. Hearse. Yo. You got B&O today?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Why?
I don't know yet. Let me see. If it's one, maybe, but if it's more, no. Yeah, because
Yeah,
dude,
all I'm doing is taking a check over there, too.
I gotcha. Yeah, if it's one box, great. If it's any more, then no. I'll do it. We dude, my old lady's got doctor's appointment for the kids at 2. So like I'm just rushing today, and I'm pissed off because I was just down Sparrows Point. Sean shot.
5 or 6. You should be number 6.
They're shaking back on.
You.
No, now I
Grab a trash bag.
fucking day.
All the leaves at the bottom of the step in that trash can.
Bullshit.
It's always pick all the leaves up there.
Yeah, man, it's frustrating as shit.
No, it was a tunnel here last night.
Hey,
It ends up all over here at the bottom of the step.
I was gonna say, there's a massive amount of trash there. I've never seen that around here.
What?
Not all in a pile right outside
Shit,
your
you'd
door.
have came down if you'd have been here the last week. There was a guy that slept out front all day with shit come out his ass.
Shit. You should have offered him a job. Hey, everyone out there. I didn't want to just say.
For who?
He said he's gonna want to check that. It's one elbow.
Oh, he can put it on that apartment there.
That's fine. I wanted this. I didn't want to just.
Put it over here. I'll
Perfect. Thanks,
I'll
Jeff.
give it to him tomorrow.
Oh,
He's already
okay.
running checks. I'm not taking the
Okay.
material down until tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. I was telling him.
I'm telling him shit.
No. We were just talking.
Tell him shit.
Hey, I like him.
This is shit.
I like him. Don't worry though.
He's
Shepard's.
looking for your job.
No, he's not. If he wants, I'll switch with him. I'll switch with him. Yo, fucking, I love what I do. That's reverse psychology. I say I'll switch with him. I really don't want to switch with him. Fuck. Yo, hold on. This box is heavy as fuck. Hold on one second. Jack, you said on this cart? Awesome. I'm gonna go get the paper for it. All right, my bad. I'm gonna tape it up for it too. Yeah, I'm gonna tape it up for it too. So basically what just happened, chat, that saves me from having to go. So
I had a delivery for this company's called Hirsch, okay? So I have their shop, and then later in my day, I have one of their job sites. And because I have such a good relationship, give me a sec, hold on. Because I have such a good relationship with them, they're gonna take it and have his driver will take it. So it saves me a stop. You know what I mean? So that is fucking awesome. Appreciate it, brother. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it today, but he said he's just gonna have you take it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, he said because you're, yeah. So I appreciate it.
How you broke the box?
It's busted open.
You broke the box. You're the last one that had the box. Wait this way.
Yeah, I just.
What? These drivers, man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I gotta get this.
One more. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jack. My son had a doc's appointment, so my lady asked me to be home by 2 o'clock. Well, they're
Ryan. Real quick. Can you grab them 2 boxes off that top of that, this kid?
Put it where? On the truck?
Jack, I just put a piece of tape. Hey, that way, you know.
I can check it in.
You start to check it in?
I'll check it in. And we'll be done with it.
Jack, appreciate you.
I put them on the truck, right? Jack,
Yes. 40 some words where our camera can't reach it. You don't have room on there.
Yeah, Jack, I appreciate you, brother.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. So you guys had a dude sleeping outside yesterday?
Oh, he was there all day.
You guys just let him. Yeah, I get
He
it.
walks up here every morning, dragging like a cow or something on his foot.
Older white guy?
Like that.
Oh, okay.
And then he fell asleep right there on the corner, right in front of Chuck's truck, right there at the grass area. Fell asleep on the sidewalk. He slept there all day with his ass on.
What is it with people sleeping outside of your shop?
I know.
Alright, my bad. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in 2 seconds. I know I said this stop, I needed to be quick, but they just saved me time. They just saved me a lot of time. So. Yo, you guys ever heard of Kennedy Krieger? 20 likes? Let's fucking go. What's up? Victoria's back. Victoria, we were just talking shit on Dundalk Avenue about homeless people sleeping outside. Thomas, Shem, 1. Yo, Kennedy Krieger. So we got a delivery this morning for Kennedy Krieger. If you guys have never heard of them, they like work with kids. They work with kids.
thanks for telling me to clean up this weed.
What is it?
$5 in there.
Hey, Jack. I'll start cleaning them for you in the morning. Don't worry about it. Hey, bro. Fuck. That's a good day, man. Shit.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, fucking right. Fucking right, dude. Damn, dude was cleaning trash outside and found fucking $5 bill. That's dope, man. We're just sliding a couple stops up, and we're prepped. And I'll get in the truck and we'll talk. Exactly, 20 leg. The city is the worst. Yeah, so like, that's why nobody wants to do my route, is because it's the city, right? And I'll never forget the dude that trained me. So the guy that had my route before, I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. The man said to me, you already have, my very first day, he says, you already have one bad thing going for you, right? And he goes, you're white. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, did he really just say that? And he laughed it off after a few seconds because I think he could tell things got pretty fucking awkward. But what he was implying is that I was gonna get fucked with, or you know, somebody was gonna punk me or something. Brother, I have had absolutely zero problems to that level since I've done this route. Zero. Yeah, I've gotten into it with a couple like parking fucking people, and you know, the people like that give you parking tickets and shit. I've gotten into it with a couple of them. A couple like customers and shit. The occasional truck driver, if they steal my spot. So like if they don't see me and they try to pull in my spot, that actually, matter of fact, that happened Tuesday. I went to do a delivery near M&T Bank Stadium, and I knew I was pulling in a different area, but I was like, all right, I'll just, you know, whatever. And sure enough, this truck driver tries backing into my spot. And I got out, and I was a little forceful. Like, me and my girl had kind of just bickered a little on the phone, so I was a little on edge. And I got out, I kind of started, you know, hey, buddy. And he ended up being super cool. I caught myself from being an asshole. So I was like, you know what, bro? I said, you go ahead and back in. No big deal. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. And I let him go. But, yeah. Such sweet hookers. Yeah, man. Gas station. That's nice. That is nice, man. That is nice. You didn't want to touch the door handle after anyway. Who knows where her hand's been this morning. One, two. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good for a while, man. Someone's got to do it. Hey, man. I'm with you. Yo, totally random thought, but just because you're talking about. Hold on. Jack, have a good one, brother. See ya tomorrow. Freddie here today?
Nah, he's off.
Scott?
He worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Had
Oh.
Friday off this week.
Okay.
Went to doctor's appointment.
Yeah. That's tomorrow, right?
Today.
Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah, because remember he was saying he wasn't sure she should do it.
Yeah, something that they want to talk her into doing
Yeah.
the scope.
Yeah, and the side effects or something, yeah. Alright, well, hopefully everything goes good. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Brother, have a good one, man.
Well, I am now.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a fucking great start to the day, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, you want to big this time?
I know. Brother,
My shit broke the other day, so I can just
bro, I usually have another pair of pants that I use just for work. And I tied something ghetto on there, and it won't come out unless I cut it. So I wash them every week, no problem, whatever. These, my pants were wet, so I just threw these on this morning, but it's gonna be a long day, dude.
The other day I was with the bent down. It was an old belt. I know what Bob doing.
Yeah.
With the bent down, I thought I ripped my pants.
Yep.
The whole time it was my belt.
Yep.
Something broke.
Brother, getting up in the back of the truck, I've ripped so many pants and shorts, so now I ride the lift gate. I'll lower the lift, just step up. Yeah, no shit, I agree. Brother, have a good day, man. Bro, you just low-key call me fat. It's like, I mean, I am, but yeah. He was like, that's what happens when you get fat. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. My husband wasn't tempted. Hold on, what are we talking about? Husband wasn't tempted. I'm gonna have to catch up. Wait till I get back, find a Hana of my own. Alright, let me catch up real quick. Her husband was trying to avoid temptation. I was standing on a street corner one time. They paid me to get off it. I was bad for business. Keith's getting paid to get off the corner. That's funny as shit. Pam, what a saint you are. Amen to that. She is. I need a haircut. Need to get my fucking... I need to shave. Guess my husband was tempted. Yeah, dude. When I first got out of jail back in 2015, I've shared pieces of that whole fucking story. Maybe one day I'll get into it and I'll share like the actual story of how I got arrested and how big of a deal it was. I made the newspaper, you know you fucked up when you fucking make it in the newspaper. But when I got out of jail in 2015, I lived in this recovery house, right? Now, I'm fresh out of jail. The girl that I was seeing prior, she cut me off when I was locked up, so I get out, and now all of a sudden she wants to reach back out and this and that, and we hung out one time, and then it was pretty much like a goodbye fuck, and that was it. But the point of the story, we were staying in this halfway house. It was off of Old Hartford Road, and we had whores all out front, like 4 or 5 block radius. It was just whores, right? So we'd sit on the porch and smoke our cigarettes, drink our coffee or whatever, and we would just watch them, you know what I mean? Well, one night, my roommate goes, man, does the house want to get their dick sucked? So he goes, now chat, if you're young, just bounce out for a second. I'm going to try to be respectful, but he says, hey bitch, yeah, you, come here. She comes over, he goes, how much to suck all our dicks, right? And she's like, what? And he's like, yeah. She's like, you three?
And he goes, yeah. And he goes, well, hold on. And he goes in the house and he's like looking for any other housemates. Anyway, moral was, comes back down and he goes, yeah, it'll just be that us 3, you know what I mean? And she was like, well, that's going to be like $100, whatever she said, $150. He said, like, I'll give you $64. And she was like, no, I'm not doing that. He was like, all right, well then get the fuck off the porch, bitch. Get going. He's like, I'll find another one that will. Dude, she took 2 steps, turned around and went, all right, I'll do it. I'm like, what the fuck? So, it was supposed to be, I'm sorry, yeah. It might feel, I should have gave a bigger warning before this one. But, dude ends up smashing her. We're like, bro, you said you were getting, you know what I mean? And you're smashing? Like, what the fuck? And, yeah, man, it was a funny story. So I've never had many interactions with, with hookers or some shit. That was like one of my main ones, you know? It's funny, though. Every time I think of that kid Jimmy, dude, it makes me laugh. He was just one of them guys that, like, he gave 0 fucks, man. This live stream is... Yeah, bro, my bad. Dude, to be 100% honest, halfway through that, I regretted bringing it up, not gonna lie. But it's funny. And, yeah, it was funny. So luckily it's showing we have 7 people in here. And like most of you guys, I know we might have 1 or 2 randoms, but that's fine. But yeah, fucking man, good times, dude. Good time. That's one of the definitions of trucker sharing way too much. I don't mean to. I think things and I like pretend like we're all just bullshitting on the phone right now. I forget that we're fucking on YouTube and it's gonna be like forever. I almost wanted to lead into something else and I yo. Right there's all the Mexicans hanging out looking for work on Kane Street. To be honest with you, if I pulled in that fucking parking lot right now, we would get swarmed. Dude, you're a good brother. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I know my audience, you know what I mean? I know my audience. I can tell Victoria's from Baltimore. I talked to her for a few seconds. We talked in streams or over streams. I know she's cool. Pam, I already know. Pam just laughs because Pam is around me quite a bit, you know what I mean? And she knows how I am. You know, I'm usually just this like cool, kind of just chill vibe dude. And every now and then I say some shit and she's like, John. Tater's cool as shit. I'm innocent compared to these guys. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Yeah. For sure. Well, whenever you have girls, like, in your group, you know, and when I say that, like, I'm not trying to sound like I'm fucking 13, like, ooh, we got girls, you know, but, like, you know what I mean. Usually, there can be a lot of drama, there can be a lot of this, a lot of that, and, you know,
shit could be real fucking weird or real bad, you know, and we're all tight, you know, we all get along. We're all cool. Like, don't have no beef. Nobody's got, it's not like we're talking shit about one another behind each other's backs. Like, we all get along really fucking well. So, yeah, it can, anytime I've, like, been a part of a community that's had other, like, females in it, so, like, Poker and Penguin, you know, and Ego, when we were all, like, playing games together and shit, it was fun, you know, but Penguin, man, she would get, like, special privileges, and, like, people would, like, pick her up and then do the mission for her, so she didn't even have to get out of the car, you know what I mean? It was just wild, the shit that people were doing. But yeah, I mean, we didn't have any issues out of her either. I mean, granted, we were streaming with her boyfriend, but yeah, for sure. So I've never had to, but I would be very protective over Pam, you know? Like, I would never, if I caught somebody getting, you know, saying something out of line, like, I mean, we're fucking over the voice, you know, and video chat. We're not, you know, I can't smack somebody around, but yeah, it would be dealt with immediately. Like, that wouldn't slide. I've let a lot of shit slide on the channel. You know, somebody disrespecting, not even just Pam, I mean, in general, any woman. But yeah, you know, then they're fucking out. I say that, but then when me and my girl get into it, I'm like, you fucking bitch. Oh shit. One of the new friends. Same with you, Jesse. Bro, I'll be honest with you, man. A lot of people in the community have brought you up recently. They call you the new guy. Because, like, this is going to sound fucking stupid, but sometimes, like, I'll be like, yo, the guy we just made mod. I'm like, fuck, brain fart. I'm thinking of his name. And then I think of the song Jesse's Girl, and it, boom. I mean, it just pops in. I've linked those things together in my brain, so. But nah, dude, a lot of people, you know, they're digging you, man. They think you're a good addition. And what's really cool is certain friends, I won't say any names, but certain friends of ours, they give me shit for being, like, adding what they feel is a lot of mods. I don't think it's a lot. I think total I might be at, like, 8 to 10, but only 6 or 7 are active. You know what I mean? 3 of them are just real life friends that they pop in every now and then. But I kind of recently explained the importance of everyone, of every mod, you know, and having Keith in, Keith's been huge because Keith fucking, you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for. He has truly, it's weird to say that, but he's truly helped other people, other mods kind of get into a rhythm, you know what I mean? And I am super appreciative. Jesse is here pretty much every stream now. He's you know, he's funny, makes jokes and shit. People are always laughing, so I dig that. And then when we do get those assholes that pop in the stream, he's quick to get rid of them, you know? So as far as, like, two of the newer guys to the channel have been a huge deal, a huge help, you know? At 5 o'clock in the morning, not a lot of my other friends are awake, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice having
you know, Keith and Jesse there to fucking help, you know, keep order. Because a lot of times, if people are fucking cracking slick or cutting up, and, you know, I'll take a lot, but if they cross a line, then I gotta block them. And I always tell people, I don't know how to unblock people. So once you're blocked, like, that's fucking it, you know? So it's nice when I have other people in here that are just on top of it for me. And, yeah, they come in clutch. Come in clutch. And I'm only referring to, like, as, like, new people, you know what I mean? Pam does well. She's so nice, so she, like, second whether she should do it or not. I'm like, yes, Pam, fucking get them, you know? But for all mods right now, we do the fucking Thanos snap. That's the new thing, right? And we gotta time it. We gotta get the timing down to where when I fucking go like that, you guys are just boom. Family. Yeah, Victoria, dude, Victoria. My brain is still processing how that whole fucking shit went down yesterday. That was, I mean, it was funny. It was funny. I felt bad though, because do you guys remember when she was like, yeah, I'm about to like not follow you anymore? And I was like, I don't give a fuck, or whatever I said. And she was like, oh wow, really? I thought it was trying. I would have never have talked to her like that. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, man. Victoria's tight. See, Victoria, too, is the only other one that, like, there's a good possibility I'm going to end up linking up with at some point. You know? It might even be inadvertently. Like, I could be at the fucking flea market, like, just chilling, getting, like, pretzel dogs or something. And she could be there. So... yeah, you guys, fuck, man. Yeah, it's bullshit. There we go. Give me 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, morning, Steve. I'm out here. I got one box and 7 threaded rods. All right, see.
Thanks.
Let's see. I'll take you guys with me on this one. This one is, oh no. Just kidding. Yeah. Pam definitely is. Yo, Victoria, quick question. What is, I think it was like March of 2010 or whatever. I'll let you answer before I say why. You know why I'm asking, but I'm curious. If it's something you don't want to bring up, obviously, no problem. I'll leave it alone. Yo, I'll be right back. All right. Let's go, Keith. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Victoria. You restored mine because I was like, man. It wasn't until later yesterday that I really thought of everything that I had said. And I was like, yo, I can't believe I said that to her. Like, I feel so bad. Did Victoria ever answer about that date? Yeah, so, Victoria has a tattoo. She has a tattoo, like, I don't know, whatever, like right here. March. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like somebody's death or, you know what I mean? So I didn't, okay. Gotcha. Fuck. I got a lot of tattoos. Yeah. I have quite a bit, but I haven't had a new one in like, I don't know, probably like 10 years. Maybe more, maybe like 12. But yeah, I've got a bunch. I got a chest piece. It goes from like here up to my shoulder. I've got a nice. I only really call out my really nice ones. I got a sick leg piece. It was a dragon. It was funny. My 18th birthday, my dad was like, "Get in the car," and he takes. So I had already got tattoos against his better. You know, they didn't want me to, but my buddy had a tattoo gun, so he did like 2 tattoos. He did one on my arm, which is fucking complete dog shit. But that, plus I jumped in a pool right after, so that didn't help. But he did a horrible job on that one. But on my leg, he did an outline of like this dragon, and it was actually pretty cool. And for my 18th birthday, my dad and mom took me down this tattoo parlor and paid him. And dude, this guy did such a good job. I'm not bullshitting you. It looks just like he did it fucking like you know, like a month ago or 2 months ago. He did such a good job. But I have some tattoos that like I don't like, and this one right here, that one right there, that is my ex-fiance's initials. And my girl wants me to get it covered up, obviously, you know, but I can't find something that I like that will cover it up right, you know what I mean? So like a friend of ours does tattoos, and she did some shit for my girl that turned out really good. So my girl kept bothering me. She's like, babe, when are you gonna schedule your appointment with her? Because my girl wanted me to get this covered up, you know what I mean? And she drew up a couple ideas. I didn't want to just pick one because that was the best she could come up with, you know? If I get something, I want it to have like meaning, you know what I mean? Or something that I like. I don't want to pick what I think is best out of her 3 or 4 options, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, note to self, chat. Don't ever get another broad's fucking initials tattooed on you. Or if you do, have another alternative for it. Mine was MJL, like Michael Jackson lover. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Yo, what up, what up? Tramp stamp? No, not Justin. I told you not to tell anybody. Dude, I show Justin one fucking thing and he goes on stream and says it to everybody. Fuck, man. What's up, bro? Morning, morning. No, Pam, Brittany doesn't want me to keep that. Like, at all. Brittany's come to me multiple times and been like, so, did you pick something? So Brittany was playing middle person between me and the tattoo chick. And I don't know, I don't care, you know what I mean? It's not a thought in my head, so my girl was getting mad at me, like, nah, Brittany wants me to get it taken care of. Matter of fact, that would be like a good gift idea. And I know that sounds crazy, me getting a tattoo would be a good gift for her. Chuck, morning, Shepard. Hey, I got one box for you. It's one item. Yeah, there's a tractor trailer backed up there, but I just put it right there. You can't miss it. One little. Yeah, no worries, thanks. Alright, bye. You bring a tear to my eye, buddy. That's a great idea. Now I'm gonna have to go get it. Dude, what did I tell you? Who was around when we were talking about Dog the Bounty Hunter earlier? And I didn't bring it up, Justin. I didn't fucking bring it up. Somebody else did. Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm thinking, Pam. If I go, like let's say for Christmas, right? And, fucking pull up my sleeve. I would love to get something that represents Brittany. I think that would be a little fucked up. I think if I do that, I need to make that a tattoo all by itself. You know what I mean? That was fucking quick.
That was right inside.
Oh, okay. That's it, bro. That is it.
They sent you all the way out here for one.
With the job, Chuck. These be with the job. Hey, well, to be fair, I did have to stop right on the street.
Yeah, but I mean,
yeah.
One.
Yep, that's it.
$4.
Yep. Hey, the cheapest I delivered was like 62 cents. 160. Dude was like, bro, I get this like 60 cents. Yep. So 60 cents is my record. But...
And the thing is, I had all this shit put on wheel call. They were one short.
Oh, so that's how. Shepard, they want to make it right. Hey, we apologize. We're gonna burn $30 in diesel to come bring you. Yeah.
I'm like, just hang on to it. I'll swing in and pick the thing up on my way home. I go right by there.
Yep. Chuck, have a good one, brother. You have a sleeve? Let's go. How much did you pay over? Nah, I'm not paying anybody. The Dog the Bounty Hunter one was dope though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, listen. I made this joke a couple times, alright? In my household, there's God number 1, Donald J. Trump number 2, Charlie Kirk was number 3. I think he really became solid number 3. But after his death, but
And then that's where my family list stops, okay? But then the trucker list would go over to Dog the Bounty Hunter and Kurt Angle. That, to me, if I just read somebody that was somebody's list, I would say that is the most redneck fucking list I have ever heard in my life. But yeah, that's my list. I'm fucking sticking to it, man. Sticking to it. Like the day that something happens to Kurt Angle or Dog the Bounty Hunter, man, it's gonna be a tough day for your boy. It sounds so silly. It does. I get it. You're missing Joe Exotic? I mean, I should just add him for Haas. But, damn. Dude, he was cool, like, during Tiger King and shit, obviously, but, like, it's sad because I follow him on social media, so I see all his fucking posts. And, unfortunately for him, bro, too much time is fucking come and gone. Like, people genuinely don't, I don't think they give as much of a shit anymore, you know? But, with that being said, I do have a jail letter from Joe Exotic at my house. So I wrote him back in 2022, 2023, and he wrote me back, and I have it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm ever, you know, it's just gonna sit there, but I mean, maybe I'll read it on stream. I mean, honestly, it was pretty boring. I was a little disappointed. He was talking, the vibe I got was that he wrote pretty much the same shit out and sent it to everybody, but I don't know, it is what it is. Dude, I'd be interested in a real dog conversation because I give you a hard time, but that was my shit my family used to watch. Yo, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Give me shit for all this fucking time, and come to find out, Little Intensify used to sit down with his TV tray and his mac and cheese and would watch fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter with the fam. Fuck, dude. You know what's ironic, too? Yeah. Well, fuck! All the missed out bro. Now I can, like, fan out on you and be like, bro, best episode ever was the one in Denver where the dude tried escaping on the fucking roof and they fucking lit his ass up. Yo, I watched that episode, like, the night it came out, and I remember the fucking rush, man. The rush. Jesus, fucking. Can't believe you, Intensify. Can't believe you. Cannot believe you. Pam, I'm not even fucking exaggerating the jokes this man has thrown at me for the last fucking couple years. And he's seen every fucking episode. When you think you know somebody, fuck, man. Oh, hold on. I only read the first sentence of what you just said, bro. If you're referring, I have no idea what the rest of your message, but I'm going to stop you because this is how much of a fan I am. One of the earlier episodes that Dog did, he tracked a motherfucker. And I'm not going to lie, at first I'm like, dude, this fucking goofy guy. Oh, there's a soul print. Follow him across the median. Oh, look, we found this. Sure enough, that motherfucker found them, and I was like, holy fuck. Like, those are probably my two favorite catches that Dog's ever done. Now let me read what Justin just said, just to test how much on the same fucking link we're on. Dude, the other one, a buddy bails on a motorbike on the highway, and they track him for like 3 episodes. Yep, that was it.
Yep, that was it. That was it. That was fucking it. Yep. Dude, you would watch part 1, right? And they would leave you for the next week wanting to watch the second one, and you're like, fuck! Like, get this fucking guy. And dude, they fucking, I can't believe he got him, bro. Dude was in the woods hiding under bushes when he got caught. Leaves and shit. Sorry. I didn't mean for this to turn into Dog the Bounty Hunter fucking... I just can't believe that my buddy, our good friend Intensify, we could, you know how much shit we could have been talking about, you know what I'm saying? So much fucking shit. Yeah, we're about to start a Dog the Bounty Hunter podcast. Dude, how mad would you? I was told you she didn't Bria much or something like. So Bria knows it too? Now I feel hurt. Now I feel hurt that nobody, because I'm sure you've told her of the shit you give me for being a fucking dog guy. Dude, listen, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Last thing, I apologize. Yo, I used to have dreams, like, that I was, like, a part of his crew, you know what I'm saying? Like dreams. Yeah, we're gonna have a Dog the Bounty Hunter watch party on Discord when Justin gets his fucking PC back. Me too, Jonathan. You smoking ice, bruh? Yeah, man. Hey. But no matter what, after he fucking got you, he was gonna let you smoke a cigarette. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna let you smoke. And his wife, his Beth, would come talk to you. She had her big ass titties. Yeah, man. Look at us. I've never been more proud of this chat than I am right now. That's obsessed. Hey, man. Call it what you want. I love that show. I haven't watched it in a long time. So they still have the original. Because what, unfortunately, throughout the years, Dog, for whatever reason, shit fucked up. When he got caught saying that racial, whatever he did, he lost Dog the Bounty Hunter. Then he went and did On the Hunt with Dog and Beth. And then Beth got cancer. Then he did this like series while she was sick. Like they were out still catching people. And I don't know what he's doing now, to be fair. Hell yeah. Dude, that's the thing about bounty hunters, bro. Bounty hunters can fucking get away with that legally. They don't have like the same laws that police do, you know? So I had that bounty hunter experience I've shared a couple times where a buddy of mine called me and said, hey, have you seen this person? And I was like, yeah, like 3 months ago, like I saw he was out front of my house. He parks his car down here because cops are looking for him. And he goes, well, good, because bounty hunters are looking for him and they'll give you like $500 if you fucking can catch him. And I was like, say less. Like, I don't like that fucking dude. He broke in my parents' house when we were 18. Like, whatever, fuck him. So I fucking told the bounty hunters, I was like, look, in my head, I was between two houses, right? And I was like, yeah, it's that one. They're like, are you sure? I'm like, yup. They were like, all right, go down your house. We got this. Bro, they fucking kicked in this door. It was an old lady. It was the neighbor. So I got this old lady's door kicked in. And I was like, but see, here's the problem. They do the same thing. Even those crews. It was like a bunch of dudes and it was a chick trying to like talk. And she was talking to me like with attitude and like, bitch, fuck you. But yeah, they kicked down this old lady's door. Good morning. Yo, Lynette, morning. Appreciate you stopping by. 10-hour dog marathons in 80 minutes, which is the first 48. Yup, dude, that's when you could watch TV all day long. I put it on A&E, and I won't change the channel. First 48 is a great show, and it's another show that I take for granted because it's so many episodes. I can just go on and like pick a random one, and it's gonna be new. The problem I have is I watch some of the newer episodes, and I'm like, all of a sudden, certain like people that I used to like are like retired, and I'm like, what the fuck? Has it been that long? Like, it's like all new people, but yeah, First 48's a great fucking show. Bunch of free channels, and they have a documentary channel on 24 hours a day. No shit. Keith could be watching fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter all day, every day. When fear and darkness all around you, the criminals are on the run. Why did I go this way? Hold on one second. Why did my... Yo, one sec, chat. I gotta switch something around. I don't know why my GPS brought me this way, but... yeah, we're gonna hit this stop first. Used to crack me up. Yeah, for sure. Look, it was entertainment, you know what I mean? I don't know, after you watch it, it's basically, people, you got, everybody has their favorite shows, right? At that time, especially, Dog the Bounty Hunter was like a good show for me. It just so happens that he's a real person doing real bounties. So yeah, I mean, it was a great show, man. People have their opinions on them. I mean, but it is what it is. Yeah, it was. Absolutely. Dude, now his son Dakota does bounties as well. What's happening, man? What's happening? Hey, bro. Yeah, man. I'm about 4 minutes out. You guys have 7 boxes, and I don't know if you have any pipe. Give me one sec. No pipe, just boxes and loose items and shit. Alright, brother. See. Remember the fight between Justin and Beth when you started crying and shit? Yeah. Dude, do you remember? God, dude, we're still talking. Look at this. Intensify comes in, brings up Dog, that he fucking secretly knows every fucking episode like I do. And chat, I need to touch on something else. Maybe this will get us away from it slightly, but Justin and I, it is fucking crazy odd the amount of similarities that him and I have with each other. And for those, when you guys hear me calling Justin, I'm talking about Intensify. It is absolutely ridiculous, the shit that him and I have in common. Like, you guys will think, oh, you're just being dramatic, whatever. You guys might have a few. Dude, it's crazy. Crazy. I need to get some chapstick. Yo, Keith, see you, brother. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Sorry. I know. Today was that swerved pretty quick there, Keith. Yo, Justin, hear me out though, bro. We started Dog the Bounty Hunter podcast. Eventually, right, we'll get Dog, you would think, or we'll get like Leland or somebody cool. Man, that would be dope. So Pam, I'm gonna be the first to admit, like, I follow Dog on social media. I follow Leland, Dwayne Lee, Tim. I follow them all, and I know Leland does some stuff for YouTube, but I don't know what Dog's doing now. I have no idea. Oh, I get what you're talking about. Never mind, just kidding. I get you. Yo, Victoria, I still see you're here. What's happening? Remember to have... Yeah, Pam, I agree with you 100%. We've gotten a lot of really good people on recently. Well, and Intensifies right. You know what I truly believe, right? When I do the gaming stuff, I mean, obviously that tends to attract more of the younger crowd. These IRLs, you guys pop in, you know, you see me, right? You guys see me, we're talking, we're going back and forth. So, yeah, it definitely tends to get... So I recently was showing my coworkers the statistics for my channel over the last 28 days. And under the age of 17 was 1.6% of my total views. The average for mine, they were literally off by 1%, was what was it? So you have up to 17, so let's say 17 or whatever, 17 to like 45 or whatever it is, it's a total of 50%. Yo, this fucking car, if he just moved out of the way slightly, I could finish back up in here. Yo, it's a fucking young, like, college girl. Do I got anything behind me? All right. Okay. Appreciate it. All right. Yo, chat, do me a favor. Just hang tight on this one. I'll be 3 minutes. Not even, probably 2. This is a construction site, and they're on me about like safety gear and all that shit, and I don't have it, so I'm gonna try to be real quick. So I'll be right back. Oh shit. Yeah, Pam. So unfortunately, a lot of people take advantage of like churches and shit like that because they know that they can go into a church, say a little sob story, and you know, the church could possibly fucking put them up in a hotel, or you know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta but as a church, you know, you guys don't want to turn anybody away, so it's kind of like it's that fine line. You can spot it, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yo, appreciate you guys hanging out in today's stream, man. This is another banger of a stream. We did pretty good today, man. Yeah, still wouldn't turn people away. Yeah, I mean, that's why church people become kind of, I don't want to call you guys marks, but that's why a lot of people in need will choose to try churches, you know. So like, you know, as an example, back when I was messing up back in, you know, 2012 to 2014, 2015, like if I didn't have a place to go, I knew I could just go to a hospital and say like, yeah, I'm fucking having crazy thoughts or whatever, and they had to like help me. So my logic was I never wanted to have to sleep out on the street. And I mean, it kind of worked, you know. Now I will say that eventually they started catching on, but legally there was nothing they could do. So what they would do is they would hold me for like 2 days, and then they would be like, yeah, sorry, we gotta let you out, you know. Justin fucking calling Pam's church a fucking cult. I dig it. Oh man. Yeah, I grew up going to like a very like Catholic, you know, stand, sit, kneel, stand, kneel, sit, stand, kneel, kneel, stand, like. And my parents did their part, you know, they got me and my brother in Sunday school, and I just had a hard time retaining information, man, you know. Like, if it wasn't something that I was interested in, I could give two shits. Hence, my daughter now, they're trying to tell me, we'll find out today. By the way, chat, tonight we have the first parent-teacher conference. And the teacher already shared a little bit with me. They're saying that my daughter is, I don't know, man. So, like, she's smart, but, like, she doesn't retain information, though. Which to me is crazy, because I'll be honest, I think that Stella is extremely smart. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her dad. Like, you know, I think she chooses to act like a baby too much and whatever, but Stella is extremely smart. So when I go to school and they're telling me like she's having a hard time doing this, I'm like, what? Like the teacher tried saying Stella can't, like she knows how to say 1, 2, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. She can actually count to a high number. But in school, like, she can't look at the numbers and be like, that's, you know, 8, 9, 10, you know. But at home, she does no problem. No problem. So I don't know. Yeah, no doubt. Yo, Justin, speaking of that, I told Brittany come December, start packing bags. We're gonna be moving. I don't know how, I don't know where, but it's gonna happen. If it happens to Justin, it happens to me, and vice versa. Yeah, churches can, I went to a church, it was, when I got older. It was actually, that's how I got to spend so much time with Brittany. My friends, their dad, he was just a single guy, and he started going to this church, and he said it saved his life, and, he would let you hang out at the house. You could stay, live there, whatever. The only thing he expected of you was to help around the house and to go to church. So that's what I did for like 2 years. I ran away and I was basically living there, you know what I mean? Like from like 14 to 16, I didn't go home at all, like at all. I don't know. You know, when you get older and you really think about like how things played out when you were a kid, 2 things I recap on. 1, no fucking shot. Let one of my kids be in a house where I know where he is. No fucking shot. I will kick that motherfucking door in. My kid is coming with me. You know what I mean? My parents were like, oh, it's just easier for us to like, whatever, you know, he's okay, I guess, you know. But anyway, I started going to this church. It was called Greater Grace. And anytime I would tell somebody about it or be like, hey, why don't you come? They would always leave and they would be like, bro, I think that's a cult. Like, you know, it was just a very odd thing. So now that I'm older and I look back, I most definitely think it was a cult. I gotta fucking... I should have probably left John the fucking truck on this one.
Morning, morning. Good. Your stuff's out here. I just wanted to make sure you guys are there.
Okay, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna leave my phones right there.
That was the wrong building.
What happened?
This back supposed to go to that load down.
Sometimes that's what they do. They just drop it and leave.
They don't care.
They know y'all will fix it. Yeah, so you got some wires today.
Yeah, they supposed to be starting another lab and another one in the building.
Oh,
So
okay.
they gotta do a whole bunch of rewiring and stuff.
Oh shit. So that means there's gonna be a lot more wires.
I just found this out the other day when I was talking to Rob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Well,
That's it?
I believe so. Let me just double check. Wire, wire, wire. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Take a quick picture. Brother, until next time.
All right, have a good one.
Yes, sir. Yo, Jonathan sent a happy poop. Let's go. Yo, not gonna lie, this stream did really well with donos, man. And I appreciate all you guys. Yeah. I appreciate all you guys, man. These are super cool. And because we got the new members, I'll try to announce something either tonight or tomorrow, but we're going to do member-only streams. I'm going to pick one day a week for like a time period, and we're just going to do members only. Fucking a dead spot. Yo, look at this. Fuck. Yo, you know what that reminds me of? I'm not even bullshitting you guys. That reminds me of like 2016 through 2018 Britney. I was waiting for it. Yeah, I'm cool. I got you. I was gonna say, why'd you throw out a public one? You could have just said like, yo, Pam, Trucker, you know, same thing? Nah, that's cool. I'm messing. Chat. So the one thing I will say about today is
when I get home, my girl has a doctor's appointment with the kids. So I think it's Christopher and it's either Christopher and Matthew or I don't know. But either way, I hope she takes all the kids. If she doesn't, I'll probably just have Stella. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll probably just have Stella. But either way, we'll get home and I'll have some time today to kind of just hang out and fucking play. We are cruising. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yo, maybe later. I'm either feeling like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Police Sim. I know Police Sim only narrows it down to Justin and I, but I mean, it's just, I really, really like that game. But it's up, we'll talk. But that's kind of where I'm feeling today. I wouldn't be opposed to WWE, but I don't know, we'll see. Depends who wants to play. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Yo, somebody sent me one of them earlier. It was a lot of them. And it was like this big fucking dog with a box on my screen. And I'm like tapping it thinking like the box is gonna explode. Yeah, I knew you were saying that. Yeah, if I was hospital bleeding now. Banging, right? Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. I really appreciate you guys. Well, with that being said, it's only showing that I've been live for 3 hours and 9 minutes. But I feel like I started stream before that. Can somebody see exactly how long we've been live, please? Because on my end, it's showing 3 hours, 10 minutes, and 8 seconds. But that would take me back to right before 6 a.m. I went live, I think, like a little after 5. We're getting better, man. One of these days we're gonna go live for the whole fucking work day. Oh shit, I gotta call these people and let them know that we're about to pull up. Yo, morning, Brent. How we doing, brother?
Alright.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm about 4 or 5 minutes out, brother.
Alright. See you down there, buddy.
Alright, 10-4. See you. You know, I wouldn't say big deal. I'd say Baltimore legend, maybe. Yeah, Baltimore legend. But, nah, let's go. Alright, GPS good. Chat, we're coming up on the prisons. Yo, hold on, where did somebody just get? Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Let's fucking go, man. Jonathan, you're Very much appreciated, brother. Thank you again, dude. These are cool because I've never seen them before. So I don't know what it's showing on your guys' screen, but on mine, I'm getting these like full fucking animations. Those are super cool. Thanks a lot again, Jonathan. You are the man, brother. Moving forward, starting next Monday, I'm gonna write down everybody that donates, and at the end of every stream, I'm gonna carry it around in my wallet. At the end of every stream, I'm gonna fucking pull it out, and for 1 week, I'm gonna shout out everybody that donates to the channel. It sounds silly, but I don't know, it's just showing appreciation, the least I can do, you know? I really appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, man, absolutely, bro. Fuck, dude. You guys, the fact that you guys hang out in general, that's a win for me, you know what I mean? And then if somebody's willing to give me a few bucks, like, fuck, dude. I know how hard it is out here, man. So for people to do that, and I don't do like any fake, you know, like, so I'll see some people that get donations, man, and they're so over the top, or, you know, some under-deliver, some don't even acknowledge them, you know. I'll acknowledge any single one, man. It could be a fucking 50 cents, or obviously the bigger, sometimes the bigger reaction. Like, so far, my biggest dono on the channel, and I'm gonna repeat this, not for any of you guys in this stream, but just in case somebody is watching, my biggest donations, like at one time, was $50. But I had somebody that donated a couple of them in one shot. So that's not directed towards any of you guys in any kind of capacity. That's directed towards one person. And somebody knows who that person is. Somebody fucking said something to me yesterday that slightly pissed me off. And I'll leave it there, because we're having a good day and I'm not going to ruin my mood. I think every time I'm close to getting you as a mod, you do something incredibly stupid and it sets me back 10 steps. Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's funny. It's so funny. Not to, like, I'm only gonna say this, and then I'm not saying anything else about it. But when it comes to Triton, there's been times where, like, I'm pissed at him for whatever reason, and Justin will be the voice of reason. Like, man, whatever. And then there's been times where Justin's been pissed at him. And I'm like, dude, he's a good kid. He just does dumb shit sometimes. You know what I mean? So, Triton has people that are fucking, you know, we like them. We like Triton. He's either, I mean, no, I'm not even going to give him that out. I was about to say he's either got like extremely bad luck, but no. Some things maybe, others not as much. We are his biggest advocates. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. We like, man, listen. You guys, the important ones, like, if you're important to the channel, you know. You know. Alright, chat, I can't see the dock, so we're just gonna take a chance. So this dock that I'm backing up to, it's hard to see. They only have 2 dock openings. And there's a car illegally parked right here where I'm supposed to sit. So, unfortunately, come on. Don't let anything be there. Fuck, there's a van there. This is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna fucking wait. Yo, that's one thing I hate when somebody else drives your truck. Holy shit. Hold on. When somebody else drives your truck, they mess with your mirrors, which I get. Yo, John, let's go. You're alright, Triton. Yo, let's fucking go. Jonathan just came in and got us up to 1K of those things. I'm still trying to figure them out, but dude, appreciate you very much, Jonathan. You are the man. And you have a pretty great name, so let's go. Let's fucking go, man. This has been, oh man, it's been a great stream, dude. This has been a fantastic stream. We're, look, because of you guys, man, maybe next week I'll better go get my haircut. I've been fucking letting it go. Usually I don't let it get this long. Some people are like, dude, that's not long. For me, man, it is. And then he trims up my mustache and fucking trims up my face. And so, hell yeah. Yo, boys, I'm gonna leave you guys here for 2 seconds. It's a super fast delivery. The guys are at my truck right now, so 1 second. Alright, chat. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. So now, because of this idiot, I gotta fucking... Hold on, there's my girl. Hey. Hey, so I just want to verify the kids' appointments are at 2 o'clock. Which two kids? Stella and Christopher. Okay. So I am doing, and I've been on chat all like since I left the house this morning. They can vouch for me. I have been doing everything I can to breeze through because I have 18 straight today. So just I'm pretty sure we'll be on track. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I called you from my work phone because I've been live for 4 hours right now. Hold on one. Hey. Hold on 1 second. So right now I am due back to my shop at roughly, it's saying around noon, so I think we're good. So I'll call you if anything changes, but right now I'm heading to my 10th stop. So after I'm done this, I only have 8 more. So yeah, anyway, I love you. All right, baby. Bye. Alright. Brittany finally called back. So, fuck. Christopher and Stella have doctor's appointments today. I was hoping Matthew did, because I already know what's going to happen. Brittany's going to ask me to stay home with Matthew. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Fuck, man. In an ideal world, it would have been Stella and Matthew, because that means she had to take both. But, I knew Christopher had to go, so I knew it wasn't both of them. Hold on, chat. Right now, this is the hard part of my job, is when the congestion starts. So this time of morning, now everybody's starting to get downtown for work. I am just fake. I am AI. Sorry, in a sec. I gotta make a lasagna for the family. Yeah, no worries, Pam. Matter of fact, yeah, we'll probably get ready and end stream here. This stream went fantastic. Christ, it went almost 4 hours, so, or it did go 4. Yo, did anybody check and see how long I've been live for? If you guys could check real quick, that would be awesome. Yo, you see a lot of beautiful women driving through the city, man. A lot of beautiful. Alright, anyway, we'll just go ahead and end. Alright, chat, appreciate you guys hanging out today, man. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad, as always, for you guys to keep, stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, man, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will be live in some way or another later on today. For sure, we will be live. So it'll probably be on gaming. Oh shit, sorry, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, we'll be back later on. It'll probably be on a game, but we will be live. We will be live this afternoon. So, with all that being said, man, I want to thank Jonathan, man, fucking coming in clutch. Yeah, what was that girl's name from earlier? Was it Tori? I can't remember her name. Fuck. Yo, what was that girl's name earlier that donated? Does anybody remember? I feel like an asshole. Yo, Jonathan sending clutch.
Has been forwarded to voicemail.
Let's go, Jonathan. Appreciate you, my friend. Very cool of you, brother. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys later on with some Texas Chainsaw Massacre, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. And look forward to hanging out with you guys later. Tony, there we go, Tony. Tony and Jonathan, man. You guys killed it this stream. Appreciate you guys. That was super nice of you. And Pam, Intensify, Triton, appreciate everybody hanging out today. Victoria. Whenever you start saying names, it's always bad because you're going to miss somebody. So I apologize. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, keep on trucking. I swear to God, we're going to make that stick. I swear to God, we're going to make that stick. So, all right, guys, you guys have a good one, man. Peace out.